AMD recently quietly launched the Ryzen 5 5600X 3D. This is the second 3D cache model with Zen 3 architecture. Its base specs are the same as the Ryzen 5 5600X. Both are 6 cores and 12 threads, 3 MB L2 cache, 32 MB L3 cache. After superimposing 64 MB 3D cache, the total capacity is 99 MB. Only 1 MB L2 cache less than Ryzen 7 5800X 3D. The frequency is set at 3.344 GHz, reduced by 400 MHz and 200 MHz respectively. But thermal design power increased from 65W to 105W. In terms of price, it only costs $229. We've got our hands on the Ryzen 5 5600X 3D and have a detailed review. Here we only look at the conclusions, in general. Compared with 5800X 3D, the game performance of 5600X 3D only loses about 5%. But the price is 20% cheaper, very cost-effective. And it also surpasses all standard Ryzen and Zen 3 and Zen 4 architecture versions. For competing products, it is about 20% ahead of i5 13400. This is a very obvious advantage, very close to i5 13600K. Of course, the 3D cache causes the frequency of 5600X 3D to drop a lot, and the general performance will not work. The single-core and multi-core performance of the i5 13400 is 26% and 35% faster than it respectively. In terms of power consumption, although the Ryzen 5 5600X 3D has a nominal TDP of 105W, but the actual power consumption is only 87W at most, and the energy efficiency is still good. So what do you think about this? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area, let's discuss together.